Hey guys, and welcome back to Tackle Crew. Today I just came back from the water. I've been fishing the TATULA 200 reel and compared it to the brand new Beast 200. So here are my thoughts in this comparison between these two amazing reels. All right, and when I'm comparing reels like this, I prefer to use the same rod, same line, same everything, and to get as close as possible when I'm comparing reels like this, because I'm comparing castability, palmability, feeling, smoothness, and all that stuff. So I want to keep everything as close as possible, and I think I've done that today. And the first thing I wanted to show you guys is how these actually sit on the rod. As you can see, the Abu Garcia Beast is a little bit lower than the TATULA 200, and it's not by much, but it's a little bit. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about is actually palmability. The Beast 200 is a really nice reel. Just came out from Abu Garcia, and they've done a super good job at making this small, compact, but still a really tough reel to fish your heavy baits on. And I think it was earlier this year that TATULA, or DAIWA, sorry, came out with the TATULA 200. And I feel like this reel has really proven itself to be a really tough reel, but also can, at least throughout this year so far, has stood the test of time. And we fish quite a lot, and we fish big baits, so we really smash them, these reels, to see how well they perform. But this reel has performed super well. The Beast 200, we've fished it for almost a week now, I would say then, and this is my first comparison when I'm putting them together side by side like I've done now. And so, like I said, when you look at them both from the side, you will see that the TATULA 200 is a little bit higher, or sits a little bit higher than the Beast. And depending on your hand size, this will be an advantage or not. But actually, when it comes to palmability, I actually feel that the TATULA sits a little bit better for my hands. It's just the shape of it, I think. Normally small reels is better for my, I mean, I don't have small hands, but I don't have big hands. So, but in this case, I will probably give the palmability to the TATULA 200. It just feels a little bit better in your hand, in my opinion. I mean, you will have to decide for yourself, of course. But I think it could be that the shape on the sides is a little bit rounder, and on the Beast 200 it is a little bit more, I think it has curves and some more lines on that side. But the Beast 200 is by no means not good in your hand. It really is a good reel in your hand as well. But I just think that the 200 is one step ahead here. All right, when it comes to smoothness, well, the Beast 200 is a brand new reel, and I fished the TATULA a little bit longer, but I feel like the TATULA 200 is actually a little bit smoother than the Beast 200. And this is probably most noticeable when you're having a little bit more load on the reel. And still, I would say it's not by much, but I feel the TATULA is a little bit smoother. All right, castability then. How far do these cast? Well, I feel like they are close, but the castability, I would actually have to give it to the Beast 200. It really throws a mile, this reel. The braking system on the TATULA 200 is a magnetic one, and on the Beast 200 you have a magnetic settings on the outside, but on the inside you also have the centrifugal brakes. So the combination of both in this, I feel, is actually outperforming the TATULA 200. So well done, Abu Garcia, on that aspect. All right, and when it comes to just having fun then, well, in that case I would also have to give that to the Beast 200. The Beast 200 has an amazing clicking drag. I'll see if I can put that on. Hopefully the microphone picks that up. When you catch a big fish, it's so much fun. You hear that clicking drag going off, and it's just a great feeling. Also the star drag is clicking. The spool tension knob is also clicking. So I just feel like fine-tuning the reel and the response you get out of the reel is actually a lot better than the TATULA 200. The TATULA is silent in pretty much the clicking. There's no clicking drag, so there's no sound in doing that. You have the tension knob on the side, which is completely silent, and then the star drag here that clicks, of course, but the material on the TATULA 200 feels a lot like plastic. Just feels cheap, whereas on the Beast, sorry, I'll turn it around, on the Beast 200, this is made of, I think it's made of aluminum or maybe stainless steel. Anyways, it feels a lot better than the TATULA 200 at least. When it comes to handle, I will give the handle to the Beast 200 here. I actually really love this handle. Surprised by how good it feels in your hand, and the small sized power knobs. But comparing that to the TATULA 200, you have these normal looking handle, and it's not bad by any means. But the Beast 200, I mean, it just looks a little bit more badass. I think it looks really good to me, and they feel really good as well. There's no play in the knobs, no play in the handle, so it feels really solid. And comparing that to the TATULA 200, you have a pretty much a rock solid handle and knobs as well. All right, to sum it up and to finish this off, when it comes to the build quality, both of them are really close in my opinion. Build quality, I would probably have to give it to the TATULA 200. It feels a little bit tighter in my opinion than the Beast 200. The 200 feels tight as well, but this has a little bit more of a tighter feeling. I'm not sure what words to use here, but it's just a tighter feeling. Feels more solid than the Beast 200. And with that said, the Beast 200 is not like a plasticky reel at all. It feels really good as well. But the TATULA has just one up on that in that aspect. All right, there we have it. I think when it comes to gear ratio, the Beast 200 is a 32-inch retrieve, 80 centimeter on the TATULA 200. I believe it is, I'll put that up on the screen, but I believe it is really close, maybe 75, 76 centimeters or something like that, whatever that is in inches, but I'll put that up. But they are really close at least, so in terms of fishing, you probably won't notice much of a difference here in your retrieve or in your when you're fishing different kinds of baits. So yeah, there we have it. The 200 sizes that, in my opinion, is the most exciting right now on the market. TATULA 200 and the Beast 200. And obviously, if you're fishing the Corrado 200, that will be a competitor as well. But I think that these two will probably outperform the Corrado 200 in the way that they feel, in terms of build quality and how tight they feel. But both of these reels, they are amazing reels. Whichever you choose, you will be happy with them. But if I only could pick one of them, which one would I pick? Well, this is a really hard one. TATULA 200, a little bit smoother. Beast 200, a lot more fun. So in my opinion, if I only can have one, I would probably pick the new Beast 200 over the TATULA 200. But whichever way you go, you will be a happy man, I think. But both of these reels are great. So, and this is from fishing these two reels side by side, exact same rod, exact same line, exact same baits, for 4 or 5 hours now on the water. So there we have it, guys. Hopefully you found this interesting. Give a thumbs up if you like these types of videos. Also comment down below if you want more of these types of videos. Please hit subscribe. It helps us out a lot and it makes the channel grow. So thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.